Let me show you what's happening out there. I got some pictures. Look at this one. I mean, the sisters braving the elements. I like that. Look at all the pictures we've had today. Jody sent us this one. Couple SLEETMEN in Forney. Cute right there. Let me see. What is that? Let me look here. I'm just kind of looking at that. Are those carrots that they stuck on there? I can't tell what those are. They're cute. Baby carrots. Yeah, that's cute though. I like these pictures here. Look at Christy 048. The backyard, at least the pool's still going. Hey, at least we have power this time, right? I mean, you think back to 2 years ago when we didn't, we were all in, I mean, you talk about I mean, it's not that cold. I mentioned this since we started at 3 o'clock today. We're hovering now, hour 38, between 26 and 29 degrees. So 38 hours, we've been right there 26 to 29 degrees. I wouldn't call this an Arctic blast. I don't think you would either, especially after, what we had happen, the week between Christmas and New Year when we were down into the teens. And then you think back to February 2021 when we were down into the single digits. That's an Arctic blast. This is modified Arctic air, we'll call it. But the ice and the sleet is a real mess, but at least everybody's pool pumps are running and they're not frozen over right now. This is not good news. An ice storm warning, 6 a.m. Wednesday to 6 a.m. Thursday, Denton, Tarrant, Johnson County, and locations to the west. Why are these counties under this warning and counties just to the east, Collin County, Dallas County, Ellis County, not in it? More ice is expected in these counties. Ice is expected here. It's just around a ½ an inch or so is expected here. So lower amounts here, higher amounts here, more impactful problems here, less here, but still problems for everyone, and everyone's under the winter storm warning until 6 a.m. on Thursday due to more sleet and more freezing rain and maybe even a few flakes of snow. We have some, look at this right here. That's just a little bit of sleet. That's what the purple is on this map. The white, of course, is all snow. Then you head down and you see these pinks. That's freezing rain and also some freezing drizzle. And you can see we have just more. It's kind of on and off, and it will stay on and off. The freezing line, it's in East Texas. Texarkana's at 35. Shreveport, Louisiana, 37. Down at Center, it's 41. Dallas, 27. 26 in Fort Worth. 28 in Graham, and 28 in Albany, and 26 out in Abilene. So tonight, here you go. That's freezing rain and drizzle. Freezing drizzle. Watch this. It's midnight. There's sunrise tomorrow. See how kind of another wave rolls in, 7 a.m. tomorrow? Look at that. Throughout the day tomorrow, there's noon. Check this out. This takes us until 6 o'clock. See what I'm talking about? It's on and off for the next, 48 hours. Then watch this. This is as we head into Thursday. This is late tomorrow night. There's midnight. Freezing lines trying to creep back to the west. We still wake up Thursday morning right around freezing. We don't make it to 33 degrees until 9 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. In areas west of this line, the western half of North Texas is still below freezing on Thursday morning. So here we go. Overnight tonight, kind of hover in that same area, the middle to upper 20s for our overnight lows. And then at noon tomorrow, we get to 30. And then finally, by 9 a.m. on Thursday, we hit 33. And by 3 p.m. on Thursday, we're up to 37 degrees. So we will be above freezing by 9 a.m. on Thursday for the first time in 86 hours. We dropped to 32 degrees at 7 p.m. on Sunday. Tonight, we're still in that range of 26 to 29. My low tonight is 27. It's on and off sleet and freezing rain and freezing drizzle overnight. It's the same thing tomorrow. It will be widespread tomorrow. We warm up to 31. The next 10 days, there's Friday, Jason. 51 with sunshine, 57 Saturday, and 62 on Sunday. But more freezing rain, more sleet, more freezing drizzle. It's all in the forecast over the next 36 hours or so. Meteorologist Kyle Roberts is here now. And Kyle, people keep talking about snow when it's sleet and freezing rain when it's sleet. So give us an update on the differences, please.
Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion as to exactly what's been falling from the sky over the last 24 hours. And it has been, I think, a combination of all three, freezing rain and sleet. But primarily, what you're seeing on the ground is sleet. You might have seen a snowflake or two falling from the sky here or there. But what has been impactful across North Texas, what has caused the roadway issues, it's been sleet and freezing rain. It has not been snowfall. Snowfall is much better, at least for the roads. Freezing rain and sleet is not. So remember, freezing rain is just normal rain. It's falling as liquid, but with temperatures below freezing. So as soon as it makes contact with something, whether that's the hood of your car, a tree, a bridge, something like that, it freezes and becomes freezing rain and creates that coat of ice on everything. Sleet are ice pellets. So that's primarily what was falling earlier today. Some of you had thunder sleet. If you stepped outside, you were getting pelted with little pieces of ice. That's snow that melts into rain and then refreezes while falling. So it becomes those ice pellets as it hits the ground, and that is the majority of what has accumulated in North Texas today, going back to yesterday and today. Snow, well, that's kind of obvious. Kind of hard to describe exactly what is snow. You know it if you see it. It's just those six-sided fluffy crystals falling from the sky. And of course, snow starts as snow in the clouds and then falls as snow all the way to the ground. There's no melting and refreezing or anything like that, like you're dealing with freezing rain and sleet. So we did see all three today, but primarily sleet and freezing rain. This has not been a snow event for us here in North Texas. We'll be back with more in a bit. Back to you, Jason.